neutral side action, and we're just about ready for kickoff. And now we bring you the coin toss. It is presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Georgia will be kicking off, and you can just feel the energy in the air for this opening kickoff. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field.
I really don't think this play is going to work if the linebacker doesn't take the bait on the play action. That opens up the room that the offense needed for the first down.
And he can't get away from the pressure.
This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush, because sacks can be real drive killers.
Second and 15. Ball on the 38.
Line 17, line 17. Line 5,
Caught over the field. Brought down at the 44. Out of bounds around the 47-yard line. Nunez is the punter. This one's going to be down to the end zone for a touchback. Georgia's a team and a program that year in, year out's got 1,000-yard rushers. Sometimes they've got two. And they've got that huge offensive line, and, you know, you get too worried about them, sometimes you can overlook the fact that you throw the ball.
It's going to be tough today for this defense. I think they're going to have to take some chances and load this line of scrimmage. You know, as a play caller for this offense, when you have such a gifted running back, it opens up every aspect of the offense. I mean, the play action pass with this running game, you get those linebackers and safeties coming up close to the line of scrimmage. It's a great time to really open up and show what you can do as a complete offense. So give you a challenge.
Quick out to his receiver, and he jumped out of bounds at the 31.
Not a real fancy play here, just a smartly run route, good protection, and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
From their own 31-yard line. First down. And a big hit, he stopped in his tracks. That'll bring up second and 3. He's tackled at the 46-yard line.
It's great when a running attack comes through for the first down like this. It makes an offense so much more versatile.
From their own 46-yard line, it's first down. He fights forward to about the 49. That'll make it second and 7. About the 43-yard line. So the pass is complete for an 8-yard gain and a first down.
And they're moving the ball well because this quarterback hasn't thrown an incompletion yet on this drive.
From the 43-yard line, first down. And he's taken down at the 42. That brings us second and 9. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Off the right side, taken down hard. Third down now. They need to get it down to the 33. three. It's up. No good. He missed it to the left.
Well, sometimes when you see a kick like that, the kicker is trying to compensate for a factor, maybe like the wind, and he thinks he can hook it back in. It didn't happen that time.
I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation. There's the strike complete.
That the offense took advantage of. He completely burned the defender for the score.
And he adds the extra point. So a fourth play, a 63-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points. The score now, 7-0. TCU is lining up to kick this one off. He's to the 20. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. You never like to have the play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their mind. They just need to go out there and play. Almost interception.
You never know what will happen when the ball ricochets like that. Good effort by the defender.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. Under pressure. Pass complete and taken down immediately.
Job done and picks up the first down.
From their own 37-yard line. First down. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. And he's tackled at about the 49. Tackle made around the 48-yard line. From the 48-yard line, it's second down. He's got a lot in the backfield.
Get them a medium gain on the play.
They'll call on the field goal unit. Kicks up. And it's wide left. No good.
Every time you have a chance to finish a drive with points, you've got to capitalize. That time, they couldn't come through.
The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
From their own 42-yard line, it's second down. TCU is up a score. Under heavy pressure, and they get the sack.
Absolutely perfect call by the defensive coordinator. He brought just the right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 48.
Line 17, line 17.
He chucks it downfield. The defender had it and then dropped it.
You know, Brad, the defensive coordinator does a nice job with the coverage call here. Everybody's in position to be able to make the play. The only problem is they didn't intercept the football. That's something that they got to be happy with the coverage, but not happy with the result.
McKenzie deals it at the 22. TCU's got a great defensive game plan. It's working right now.
Well, even from up here, Brad, you can see their defensive speed, and they're just playing with kind of an aggressive attitude. They're going to have to maintain that to slow down this offense.
And while they are behind, they know they can knock things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line. It's 2nd and 7. Ball on their own 37. He fights forward to about the 39. Go anywhere. From their own 44-yard line, it's first down. Up the middle for a nice game. That brings up 2nd and 5. Loss there.
Not much going on there. Those kind of plays will not work against this defense. You can be sure of that.
This game's already shaping up to be a good one as we head to the second quarter. 7-0, Horned Frog. Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the second quarter. Looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
From the 42-yard line. First down. Here's a throw that's almost picked.
The quarterback threw it right into the hands of the safety. I can't believe he dropped it.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Fires quickly to the tight end. Tackled around the 39-yard line. They've been 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. He gets sacked on the play. to punt. He really got a hold of that one. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. TCU up 7 points. Takes it out to about the 29. Gains his way to the 40-yard line.
That makes it seriously possession.
He steps out at the 44-yard line. Fires up, and he tackles him hard at the 50-yard line. He's got it out to his tight end. Locked down at the 42-yard line. Gets it out to his receiver. He's tackled around the 29-yard line.
That's a really nice play on the ball by the receiver for a substantial gain and a first down.
It's 1st and 10. On the 29. Zips it to the back. He's level at the 24.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll get him for a loss.
Well, you see how the defense just swarmed to the ball carrier? That was fantastic for sure.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. TCU is up by a touchdown. Looking down at the 19-yard line. Throws and it's incomplete. From the 19-yard line, 2nd down. The Bulldogs saw one of their key guys go down earlier. It looks like he might be able to get back in the action. Lets it fly, and he couldn't hang on to it. Incomplete. This is the 12th play of this drive.
That brings us 3rd and 5.
He's knocked out of bounds. The 10-yard line. It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. Tackle late and easy pickup. Touchdown, TCU!
That was a very good all-around effort. The running, the blocking, the entire package. A well-deserved score.
He makes the PAT. So a 14-play, 79-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points. So the score now, 14-0. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. Tackle at 26. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. Here's a running play. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 26. Fires out into the field, and he's taken down right around the 26-yard line.
26-yard line. 3rd down.
He passes it. Almost intercepted. They're stacking the line. It looks like they're coming after this run. And this one is a beauty. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. These guys came up with a touchdown on their last drive, and they'll be hoping for another 6 on the board here.
And it was a really nice drive, too, Brad. The quarterback got into a nice rhythm and did a good job of picking apart the defense.
Fires quick to an open man. He dropped it.
Intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Good right for a nice gain. And they make the stop at the 33. And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
The defenders played the snap count perfectly. They found the pass into the backfield and didn't let the quarterback get away.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. Quick pass, and down he goes to the 35-yard line.
That'll make it 3rd and 15.
Steps up and goes down. After the sack, it's now 4th and long. He gets it up, and he hooked it left.
Sometimes when you see a kick like that, the kicker is trying to compensate for a factor, maybe like the wind, and he thinks he can hook it back in. It didn't happen that time.
They couldn't get anything going on that last drive. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the game. Got it. And he goes down quickly.
Good work here by the defense to keep him from making something more out of that play.
So it's 2nd down now. They need about 4 yards to pick up the first. 45-yard line. Throws a bullet over the middle. He's at the 30. Down with only one man to beat. And the big pickup through the air has made it 1st and 10. And he's sacked.
You can't take sacks like that in a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket, throw the ball away.
The Bulldogs wide out with an apparent injury, although he might make a comeback before this game's over.
Any offense is predicated on being able to move efficiently like this.
That brings us to the 10.
And so it's another 3rd down upcoming here. And he's going to lose big yard. He's tackled immediately after the catch. Somebody jumped early down there.
Just a middle lapse, but it's going to cost them 5 yards. Still 4th down.
Here's a 4th down and long situation following the penalty. The kick is up, and he nails a long field goal.
That one looked like cake for this kid. Chalked up 3 points for the offense.
14-3, TCU. Blankenship has it all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. TCU's done what they had to do offensively. They've done a nice job here in the first half.
Boy, it's been very consistent for them, and consequently they have a nice lead here going into halftime. But again, they've got to be able to do a nice job here of continuing to fight, because this offense they're facing is trying to run the scrimmage on the other side of the ball. They can score in a hurry, so still, we have a football to be played.
Hicks gets 7 yards on the play. 2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Fires out quickly, incomplete.
That brings us 4th and 3.
Nunez is waiting for the snap. McKenzie fields it to 30. He's tackled at the 33-yard line. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. He zips it out. And he's hit immediately. We've played a half. The Horned Frogs in front, 14-3. Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollock here, complete completely locked in on that first half. No impressive rushing numbers in the first half. Both teams continued to try to establish the run. They were very stubborn about it, and neither one was very successful. But you got the sense at times that it was a little predictable, that maybe the defense knew exactly what was coming every time.
The run game is extremely important. It's important because it's body blows to a defense, and you loosen them up, I think, later in the game. It opens it up to play action, but that doesn't mean that your script goes, 1st and 10, I have to run the football. Mix it up, keep them off balance, keep the defense guessing. You've seen across college football, the teams with the most balance seem to be the most successful offenses.
That's it for us here in the studio. What are you going to do in the second half of the game's going on?
Yeah, I'm going to kick back and watch all these monitors.
We'll keep you up to date on everything going on around the country right now. Time for the second half with Brad and Kurt. All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter. Excellent kick. He's to the 20. Gets out to about the 21. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. They'll get it off here. And he's tackled at the 22-yard line. We've got a 2nd and 9 here. Ball on their own 22. Gets to about the 24-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 3 and 8.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun, 5 wide receivers. And he's tackled right away. From their own 33-yard line. First down. He is drilled at the 43.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That'll make it 7 inches.
And they got him for a loss.
That'll make it 35.
And they'll look to convert here on another 3rd down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Fire quickly, he got his man. He gets hit out of bounds at about the 47-yard line. And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line. From their own 47-yard line. It's 2nd down. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Gain of 4 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Throws it to the halfback of the school. Tackle made at the 47. The Bulldogs had one of their key guys go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to return. Turpin back to return it. This is going to be down to the end zone for a touchback. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. He's on the run, and he can't get away from the pressure. Second down and 11 yards to the sticks. Ball on their own 19. 20-yard line. Halfback's got it on the quick throw. He's taken down and about the 29-yard line. Is the punter. He's taken down at the 37. The offense takes the field again. They were forced to punt their last time out.
Down 2 possessions, this offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
The halfback with a carry. There's a very impressive open field tackle.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 39-yard line. 2nd down. Here comes the pressure. Quick throw to the tight end. He's pushed out of bounds at the 44-yard line. They've been getting into the backfield quite a bit. This defense has had success getting after the quarterback. Even with all the pass protection issues, they still have the lead. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Yard line. It's first down. Fires quick out to the receiver and he can't make the grab. Here's the 8th play of the series.
You feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 21. Throws into coverage, is picked off. And he's level at the 36-yard line. A well-timed interception there.
Well, they're still down by a couple of scores, but the turnover certainly helps their chances. If they score on this drive, they're right back in the game.
From their own 40-yard line. Second down. And he jumped out of bounds at the 42-yard line. They'll bring him down around the 49-yard line. From their own 49-yard line. First down. Tries to thread the needle, and it's not going to work. He's at the 40. He's at the 30 to the 20. Tackle around the 12-yard line. From the 12-yard line. First down. And he hits him hard at the 14. Zipped it out. That was almost picked off. Third and 11. Ball on the 14. He might not be able to get the pass off. Now the throw. Incomplete pass. Kicks up, and the field goal is good. TCU ready to kick it away. Davis ends it at the 1. They'll bring him down at the 24-yard line. The Horned Frogs continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
Quarterback couldn't maintain possession on their last drive. Let's see what he does here.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
And they make the stop at the 36. From their own 36-yard line. It's first down. Quick throw, picked off. He's at the 40. Inside the 30. And down he goes. The 9-yard line.
Really nice coverage shown here this time. That's exactly what you want to see from your young corners.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. They go to the screen here, and the halfback's got it. He's knocked out of bounds at the 5-yard line. the fourth quarter. TCU's lead is 2 touchdowns. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. Tackle made around the 1-yard line. It's 4th down. They're going to go for the easy 3 here. The kick is up, and it's Quincy Upright. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Brought down to the 20-yard line. They threw a pick the last time out. Should be interesting to see what they do this time.
So much in football is about how you respond to adversity. Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
He heaves it deep. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. He gets to about the 34-yard line.
This quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Quick throw out to the receiver, and he tackles him hard at the 42. So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. Good run by the halfback. That'll be good enough to move the chains.
He took advantage of a powerful effort by his offensive line to turn that into a pretty big run.
Fires out. He's taken down right around the 36-yard line.
I like how the offense is using the pass to get him involved. He's explosive, and you just want to get the ball in his hands.
From the 36-yard line. 1st down. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
But they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. He gets the catch and has a 1st down. He's tackled at the 22. This is the 9th play of this drive. Incomplete, intended for wideouts. From the 22-yard line, it's 2nd down. He steps out around the 18-yard line, and this is the 11th play of the 3rd drive. Catches in and hit immediately for a loss. Looks like they've decided to go for it here. Throws. Quick strike to the receiver. Touchdown. That was a beautiful pass and a nice catch.
This is one of those plays you just sit back and admire. The quarterback threw the ball perfectly. And again, the speed of the receiver is the difference in this play.
You talk about a clutch play. They couldn't afford any mistakes on fourth down there. He makes the PAT. They line up to kick this one away. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20, and he's tackled to the 21-yard line. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. They'll make the sack.
They need to run some screens and some quick slants to try to take advantage of this pursuit because this defense is coming after him.
Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation. Get to that quickly. Down at the 21. Nowhere to go. McKenzie back deep to return. McKenzie fields it to 39. Tackle made at the 43. This offense did really well with the air attack on their last trip out there. Let's see if they can do the same thing here.
This offensive coordinator's got to be feeling so good about the execution he stands from his quarterback and his wide receivers. Because again, they put so much time into trying to put a plan together, and to be able to see that actually come into play makes you feel pretty good as a play caller.
It's 2nd and 11. Ball in their own 42. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. He makes it to the 45-yard line. Open man, quick strike, and he can't pull it in. So they're going to go for it here. He's going to air it long. No, incomplete.
When the first down marker is that far away, someone's got to step up and make a play on fourth down. It just didn't happen for him here.
You aren't going to convert many fourth downs against this defense. That's a really good stop. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Gets to about the 44-yard line. From the 44-yard line, 2nd down. Just under 3 to go in regulation. He makes it to the 42-yard line. Zips it to the back. Down the 39-yard line. field goal unit. Kicks away, and it's wide left. No good.
Every time you have a chance to finish a drive with points, you've got to capitalize. That time, they couldn't come through.
So you wonder what kind of excitement we'll see this time around. That's a great tackle at the 49-yard line. He's got to throw in a hurry, and he is drilled at the 44-yard line. Easy. Buck two.
They'll make it 2nd and 9.
Here they come. And he's taken down at the 32.
But when you can rely on your tight end to move the chains, you've got a big-time advantage over any defense.
Just over a minute left. Across the middle, tight end's got it. Touchdown saving tackle, but it leaves him on a 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Bulldogs taking their first time out of the half. Here we go, folks. 3rd and goal from the 4. Swings it out left to the halfback. Touchdown, Georgia! Late in the 4th quarter, 1-possession game, and this is where poise really takes over. Whoever shows it will win the football game. Here's the extra point to draw within 3 points. And he converts the extra point. And down he goes at the 42-yard line. This is where the offense has to come to the forefront. They work all week for situations like this. They've got the lead, they've got a chance to add to it, and that'll mean a victory. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Georgia will take their 2nd time out of the half. From the 38-yard line, it's 2nd down. Under a minute left. Tackle all around the swing. Georgia's called their final timeout. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. And the quarterback's going to take a knee to drain this clock and any hopes the opposition may have had. He takes a knee and looking to take some time off that clock. Great game here today in a tight one. 2017 TCU. That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herstring, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.